want to say for the record, there's no shame finding something for yourself. I mean, there may have, oh, did you get yourself some earrings?
Holiday market.
Hey, very nice.
And they're a very inexpensive $18, I might add.
That's a great holiday market too.
Yes, keep it on the lower
Reasonable
end of the spectrum.
I wish I could say the same for myself, but the cashmere was calling my name. All right, we need cashmere. We need anything warm right now because it is just freezing. The beautiful snow, but now you say it's going to get even colder, right?
Yeah, dangerously cold, in fact. Wind chills 5, 10 below zero, some cases 20 below zero. Out there right now, temperatures are starting to fall. Today's high temperatures were about 10 degrees below normal. Let's take a look at these numbers. We'll break it all down for you. Normal high today should have been 43. Instead, we were at 33 in the park, 28 in Monticello, 34 in the Hamptons. Live outside right now, skies are clear. The air is incredibly dry, and that is what allows the numbers to fall so fast and unfortunately very far in this particular case. We've got blustery cold conditions right now. It's 26 degrees. Those winds are out of the west-northwest at 23 miles per hour, creating bitter wind chills, and the wind chills continue to drop as we make our way toward daybreak. So that Arctic chill is setting in as we speak. This will be the coldest air experienced since February of 2023. It gets even colder tomorrow night. And we will discuss in this forecast our odds for a white Christmas, of course, following pretty decent snowfall for many early this morning. The temperature trend, we talked about today's high, it was 33. Tomorrow we crash 25 degrees, not record-setting cold, but still nearly 20 degrees below normal. For your Monday, we warm it up to 29. Again, both tomorrow and Monday are first alert weather days because of this dangerous cold. Then on Tuesday, it's up to 36 as we make our way into the holiday and beyond. That's when numbers return to more seasonable levels, low and mid 40s. But for tonight, 17 degrees is your low. Again, not as cold as it will be tomorrow night. It's going to feel like zeros and sub-zeros out there. Please be very mindful of the chills. Tomorrow afternoon, 25 degrees will feel more like the teens. It will be under deceptive sunshine. The good news is tomorrow winds won't be as fierce. They'll be out of the northwest at 10 to 15. But again, it is still going to be incredibly cold. So here's how those real feels shake out. If you plan to be out and about tonight, maybe toward the midnight hour, this is what it feels like at midnight. It feels like 0 in Monticello, 10 in the city, 9 in Islip. The real feel in Toms River approaching midnight is 11. By daybreak and beyond tomorrow, it is even colder. This is roughly an hour after sunrise is when it's actually the coldest of the day. Feels like 5 in the city, 1 below in Newburgh, 11 below in Monticello. Again, it's Sullivan and portions of Ulster County that are on that cold weather advisory because it could feel 10 to 20 degrees below zero. In Riverhead, feels like 0. Toms River tomorrow morning feels like 5. By tomorrow afternoon, notice how the numbers barely move. It will feel like single digits for many, low double digits, hopefully getting up into the teens for some of us as we move into the afternoon. Monday morning, again, tomorrow night, even colder than tonight, feels like 9. Monday morning, 6 a.m. in the city, feels like 1 for Greenwich, 11 in Riverhead, and 7 in New Brunswick. This is the coldest it will get over the next couple of days, and then temperatures do start to rebound by Monday afternoon. Feels like the teens and 20s Monday afternoon. That's the good news there. As we look at precip chances now, you know it's going to be cold for the next couple of days, and we will not experience wet weather. Tuesday morning, we're bringing in a 40% chance of snow showers, and then it is dry for Christmas Day and the day after Christmas. However, to achieve a white Christmas, we only need 1 inch of snow on the ground. But let's talk more about that precip rolling in for Tuesday. Again, tomorrow and Monday, it's bright sunshine that is deceiving. Feels oh so cold out there, dangerously cold. Monday still, we're going to start off with sunshine. Monday afternoon, we get a little bit more in the way of cloud cover in play in advance of the storm system that brings us a little bit of snow shower activity early on Tuesday. And there could be some minor accumulations with this system. Here's a look at what one model is suggesting. Anywhere from a coating to say an inch plus in Monticello with that quick moving system Tuesday morning. But does it allow for a white Christmas? Again, 1 inch on the ground at 7 a.m. Christmas morning is what officially registers us as a white Christmas. The historical chance of it happening was 11%, or is 11%, and the last time we had a white Christmas was in 2009. Here is what one model projects of whether or not we're going to have that inch of snow on the ground starting 12:30 in the morning, Christmas morning. Notice how many of us may very well still have held on to the snow that we received this morning. Enough so that we'd still have an inch on the ground. But I suspect over the next couple of days, we will see a lot of sublimation with the snow. But especially those of you, Sullivan, Ulster County, it's looking real good for you to register that white Christmas. Remember, we said it had to be around daybreak to officially be a white Christmas. As we go through your day on Wednesday, yes, Christmas Day into that night, we do see the snow totals on the ground being reduced. So it's going to be a really close call. Do we get a white Christmas? I think in the city, it's very unlikely. But I do think for many just on the outskirts of the city limits, it is possible it will officially be a white Christmas. But not that snow is going to fall on Christmas, right? It's just that 1 inch on the ground. All right, focusing back in on our first alert weather days. That's tomorrow, Monday, because of the dangerous cold. As Jess said, layer up the cashmere if you have it. I'm a cotton girl myself. But yes, whatever you have, bundle up, look like, you know, just full coverage. If we can't see your face, you might need to be that way. For Tuesday, yeah, it might be your best, bet to stay warm. Tuesday, it's 36 degrees. We're going to watch those morning snowflakes fall, maybe enough for some to give us one last chance for that white Christmas. Christmas Day, it is 39 degrees with sunshine. Notice we're warming up. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not a whole lot to focus in on because essentially it is seasonable out there right now. I think really in the next couple of days, we just have to focus on staying safe in the cold because being out and about is what many are doing, right? Last minute shopping, seeing all the decorations. It's fabulous.
It's just sort of a shock to the system because we've had such highs and lows, and now all of a sudden it's like, nope, it's extremely winter.
Yes, it definitely is. A blast of snow followed by the Arctic chill.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, Vanessa.